Hi everyone, this is Isabel, the Shabby Hippie. Nice to be back again. Thank you for coming back. And thank you to all my new subscribers. Today I just have a journal that I'd like to share with you. It is already up on my Etsy store or in my Etsy store. So if you're interested, go on and take a look. And so let's get started. Okay, so this is oh boy, see, I forgot already. I think it's a 5.5. Let's see here. Yes, 5.5 by 8.25 journal, and it is it's pretty chunky, as you can see. Okay, and I put some stitching on the sari silk closure. Okay, and it is a fabric covered. It's actually, I believe I made it with it was either cardstock or a folder. I can't remember because it's been done since before Thanksgiving. So sorry about that. I've had lots of issues with my phone and haven't been able to post anything. But yes, so I have it is fabric covered, and also papers. This paper here is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. And then this is a postcard, which I can't remember where it's from. It could be from the Graphics Fairy, but I'm not positive. I have some lace, vintage lace, and some newer lace. These are vintage buttons. Okay, and then let's get on to the inside here. Sorry if the camera shakes a little bit. I'm doing my best so that it won't. I use several digitals here from several different stores. This, I believe, is Antique Paperie. These are the main papers, which I believe are from Country at Heart. So I will put a description below, or I should say I'll put all the links underneath the description area below. Okay, this background paper here is from Lorna, which is tailor-made cards. This is a little journaling card or tag that I made. I attached a part of a doily and I crunched it up a little bit. This is a coffee filter pocket with some more beautiful laces. I have words also from different places as well. I have lightly stamped throughout the book. This is a envelope that I created with book pages. So that's what that looks like. Okay, and I put in a little printable of an old receipt. Okay, and then this is a little paper clip that I also just attached some lace to it to make it look pretty. And then look at this gorgeous paper from Lorna. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. And then again, a little bit more light stamping, a pocket, some printables. Okay, a little bit of collaging with fabric and lace and a word. These words are from My Porch Prints on Etsy as well. Okay, here's a little collage that I made into a tuck spot. And then this printable is from Paulette, and she's TLC Creates on Facebook and on Zibbit. Okay, so we have that. We have a little bit of stamping here. There's also some stamping here. These white ones like this that you'll see throughout, I made on my computer. This one says, "Life is much better when you choose happy. Despite your uncontrollable circumstances, you have the choice to choose a happy life." So, yes, I truly do believe that. I mean, I've gone through a whole lot of situations, which I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I really do try to stay happy and hopeful, and that really does help. So here are a few more spots to journal on. I have coffee dyed and avocado dyed papers here. This is yet from another store. This here is some stamping that I did with 2 types of distress ink. This here is from Poppiness. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence on the future. So this is from Artsology, the guest check, and then I made a little collage there. And then this is Antique Papery. So as you may tell probably by now that this is coffee dyed and this is avocado dyed. This is an old page from an old school book, and I love how distressed it already is, so I didn't do anything to it. And this is vintage lace here. So as I was saying, yes, as you may probably gather by now, the focus for this journal was for positive quotes and affirmations, because we all struggle, and especially after the pandemic, it's just been crazy. These are mine. Prayer is the most important conversation of the day, and that I truly believe. Life is tough, but so are you. And then here's more. This is a little paper collage with some rickrack and a dyed plant here, eucalyptus. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. This is also from Paulette's TLC Creates on Facebook. And then these are 2 different trims up here. This is a little hiding journaling spot, or hidden journaling spot. This is some stenciling. This word here is from Happiness in Crafting with G. Kerr. Okay, this is a paperclip that I made, and totally inspired by Girl on the Ridge, Lori, and I think I have 3 of these in the book. So this is a huge journaling card that I made with some coffee dyed paper. This is a very old vintage dictionary that I have, which is very brittle, as you can see, and then a printable on the top. So that just goes here with this, and I did some sewing around there. They're sewing around some of the journaling cards that I made. Not all. This is some old stationery that I had or have. This is yet from another shop on Etsy. Okay. And another one from Happiness in Crafting, and then a little collage there. I hope you can see this okay, because I can't really see what I can't see what I'm showing. So there's this, another little fabric and paper collage. Here are 2 little tags that you can also journal on, and they tuck right in there. And then this is also a little secret hiding spot here that you can journal on. Okay, so we have that. This is a big old tag that I made with what did I do? I inked on the background. I stamped with the pink ink, and then I collaged or decoupaged a napkin on. So there's that. And then this here is paper covered with this really dainty fabric that I have, which is translucent, I guess is the word, see-through. And then I did a little tiny lace collage there with a button on. Okay. So let's see here. Oh my gosh, look at that page. It comes at you. It really looks so real. I just love these papers from Lorna. And this is an envelope that I collaged on. So I collaged on both sides. So that's the other side of it. And then I turned it into a flip and put in a little journaling tag there. Okay. And then another journaling tag on this side. Avocado died, coffee died. My porch prints, word, believe, happiness and crafting. And then this is actually, I turned it into a pocket, and it's lined on the inside. And then I created this little journaling, or I'm sorry, this little booklet. And then I put two tags that I made. So this is one of them, and it slips right here in the front. Okay, so there's a nice little pocket there for that. And this is the second one that I made. Okay, and that slips in there. And then I decided to make this little flippy notepad with just some scraps. And then each one has something very lightly stamped on it. This one says, you are, oh my gosh, I don't know what it says. You are loved. Okay, and thoughts and prayers, pray. So there's, you know, there's stuff all over it. And so then that is not wasted space, because then I decided to turn this into a huge journaling spot. So you can do that and then still have the pocket in the back. This is another one of those pages from that old book. And this is another pocket that I made. I put in this little, I guess that's like a planner thing. Planner sheet. And I made a little collage there with some fabric and cheesecloth and this pretty little trim, another tag, and then another envelope that I made with book pages, and then an old print of an old receipt. So that's that. Okay, and then this goes here. A belly band with a printout of a document of some sort, and then I just dressed the back a little bit. A little fabric tab here, fabric and lace, and then two more journaling spots. I think this is from the Graphics Fairy, and I believe that one is as well. Here's some more stamping. So there is a lot of room to journal in this journal, even though it's so jam-packed. And then here are more journaling spots. This one I also sewed on, and I did the same thing that I did with a bigger one. So it's backed with cardstock and that old vintage dictionary page, and then a printable. And then this here is a double oh my gosh, my words have left me. A double tuck. So there's a tuck in the back, and then there's another tuck here. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but so there's a lot of room for tucking even more things in there. This is another one of my paper clips that I made. I loved making these, and I have to make some more. And then this is just a little die cut that I had, and I thought it just went nice there, and so I put it there with as a journaling spot with this paper clip. Oh, and then this is a printout of a check or something of some sort, and that just goes there. All right, this is the middle of that signature. Okay, this is a tag that was made by my adopted, so to speak, granddaughter. She was here one day with me, and I said, I gotta make some tags. Let's make some tags. And she was all for it. So she made that one. Turned out really good. I was really proud of her. This is a journaling spot that I collaged. And, oh, here we go. And then a big old tag that I made with some sewing around. Okay, and another little collage. Okay, more, another paper tag with lace and rickrack. This is like a little paper clutch that I made so that you can fit more papers in. And I did line it with music paper. I decoupaged that little flower on there, and then there's 2 cards in here, but you can still fit a whole lot more. This one says, broken things can become blessed things if you let God do the mending. And then, life, inspire, great, holy, and truth. So that goes there. And, sorry. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, yeah, I'll go back and fix this later, though. And then this is just another little journaling. Well, actually, it's not a journaling card. It's just a card that I thought kind of looked good in there. So that's where it landed. Okay, and then here, and we're almost finished. This is a Project Life card, so I didn't do anything to it because I just kind of loved how the colors went with this journal. And then this is another paper clip that I made. So like I said, yeah, I have to go back and make some more. These were fun to make. And then this is another one of those big old journaling cards that I made with the vintage dictionary, and that goes right there. Smiling is the best way to face every problem, to crush every fear, and to hide every pain. And again, that one I made up on my computer. This is a printable made to look old and grungy. So, and that just goes there with my little paper clip that I put some lace on. And then this tag I made that day that I was with my my not real granddaughter, but she's almost just like my granddaughter. And this one says, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try, just one more time. So again, this is full of positive quotes and affirmations. And this is it. This is the last of my journal. And then, like I said before, there's a little bit of stitching there. And so it's already up on my Etsy store. The links will be below. Thank you all for watching, and you have yourself a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.